Been waiting a little bit for another update to this alpha, specifically because, as I expected, they have buffed Anathema a lot. So this is the time to try and get a run in, is what I'm thinking. Same basic thing that I was doing last time, where since it's a curse-based weapon, I'm going to want to go get Indulgence and all that. But aside from that, ranged, and has you rip the heart out of a mushroom boy as a weapon. So, you know, that's a lot of fun just by itself, right? I go out of my way so much to not kill the mushroom boy, and now they make a weapon literally based entirely around that. Such as Dead Cells, right? Well, let's get to it. And also this one is a stream because, I don't know, it took less time than I thought to do Dust Force. So here we are. Good start too. Like actually a really good start. Well, is it? Well, let's see. Just take out your pocket mushroom boy, rip its heart out like that. Good stuff. Good stuff. What's Anathema? Isn't it just like something that's an affront to God? I can actually look that up really quick. Let me take a look at the internet. Gonna do fact checking live on stream. Define Anathema. Something or someone that one vehemently dislikes, or a formal curse by a pope or council of the church excommunicating a person or denouncing a doctrine. Okay, well, I mean, I can see why I sort of thought that it was like that, but there you go. Sort of in the theme of the rest of the rest of the items provided here. Oh, yeah, so big change up, a lot more damage, a lot less curse that you're taking when using Anathema, which is kind of good considering that it has this weird parabolic arc, whatever you want to say. Get used to seeing curses getting cured over and over. I mean, certainly it's a way to do this. Yep. Oh man. No, I think I actually got him. I think? It's sort of hard to say. Remember a Good Omens character having that name doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, like with Misericord, Indulgence, and now Anathema. Like I said, all a very sort of a very clear theme going on here. Okay. Oh geez. Stop it. So I guess, once again, this is definitely not one of these items that you want to use as a main hand, but since when has that ever stopped me, right? Am I right? Am I right, kids? Besides, clearly it's dealing some pretty decent damage. It's doing almost 1,000. Hey, let me go check real quick about cheap attempt to cash in on Blasphemous. You know, we could actually go do the Blasphemous outfit here too, just for fun. But yeah, like taking a look. 259 at base level. Yeah, okay, it seems like. But then again, in the game, it seems like it's a lot more. Maybe they didn't update the custom page or something, which would be weird that that's not something that gets automatically updated. You know what? I got no idea. Anyway. Ugh. No, you know, it is also survival, but I guess I'm going tactics. I don't know, I got so many tactics items that I just sort of decided that I'm going to be doing it like that here. Yep. You know what, I'm not... Like, let's be honest, I'm not cursed right now. I am willing to just take the easy way on this fight here. Alright, how do you get rid of a curse if it just only gives more curse? Well, you don't use it as your main hand weapon. That's pretty much it, right? Kind of the thing that is what is going to be causing me a lot of pain over the course of this. But at the same time, I have, of course, committed to using this as a main hand weapon because that is the way that I'm doing these runs for some reason. I don't know. Misericord, like the video game Elden Ring? No, like the Latin word for like compassion, kindness. Did that appear in Elden Ring? Was there a weapon in Elden Ring called that? I have not even or you could use the new mutations. I mean, yes, of course, using new mutations would make it a lot easier to deal with curses and everything like that. But I do also feel like maybe it is a bit, yes. Maybe it is a little bit cheesy to take out, you know, the one-hit kill prevention sort of thing for that. Yeah. Since, yeah, I did just finish up Blasphemous and everything like that, why not? After all, I'm really... Look, with Misericord, I did kind of think maybe I could get decently far, and I did. Here, I'm not expecting it. This is just going to be a very basic sort of run, you know, before... Where is the outfit here? Zero... Where are you at, outfit? Somewhere around here, isn't it? Here we are, the Penitent One's outfit. The Penitent 2's outfit. You know, I didn't even know that the achievement for getting all the achievements in Blasphemous 2 was indeed called the Penitent 2 when I named the first episode that. I thought I was being clever. So, there you go. It's actually a type of dagger in real life. Oh yeah, I know. But, you know, it's like... Specifically, it's for like a type of execution or something. Oh, favored by military physicians and wife. The pointed blade is hard and sharp. Oh wait, no, that's something. I think specifically the one that Dead Cells is based on is like based off of a real life form of execution. If I'm not incorrect. If somebody knows, you know, like the hammer sort of thing, the nail. I'll be honest, it's just like my knowledge of this sort of stuff is lacking. I'm not that kind of doctor. All right. So what are we gonna do? Should probably go for an easy first boss. I just feel like that's otherwise it's going to lead to a lot of pain. Yeah, that's the Elden Ring one. The dagger favored by military medicine is mercy, and mercy upon the battlefield is ruthless. Beware the killers. The killers clothed as men of compassion. As you do. See if we can get an upgrade for this here. No, there it is right there. But I mean, that's why it's like, you know, that's why it says like medicine is mercy and stuff like that, because that's what Misericord means. If I'm even pronouncing that correctly. Probably not. I'll be honest, my Latin also may be a bit lacking. Maybe a little bit real lacking. Alright. What else? I don't even know. I suppose since I am just ruthlessly killing a mushroom boy every single time I do this, I should probably go over to the Arboretum, right? For fun! Just to make it extra painful. Alright, well, let's do it. What are the new mutations? It's a few of them. One that gives you increased damage when you are cursed, which was actually seemingly quite powerful last time I was using it. An infinite flask charge at the cost of being cursed 20 every time you use it. And then there's also one that on taking fatal damage, you instead just go down to... Well, you survive for, what is it, like 30 seconds or until you're hit again? Or, no, it's like 3 seconds. Until you're hit again, or you can kill another enemy, and then you're able to survive. It is... That one can actually save you from curses, and that was the big deciding factor for the previous run that I was doing, allowing me to actually manage to, you know, get cursed and not instantly die for... some pretty important parts of that run. Bosses, not so much, but in regular levels, it actually worked out quite well. So obviously, that is one to take, the damned vigor here, but also as... It's... You know, I feel like I don't... It feels almost too good, right? Like, it's... But This is 2,000 hours of Dead Cells talking. If I can't die, if I can't not get hit at all during a run, what's even the point? Yeah, okay. All right. Anyway. All right, I still have randomized the stuff on here. So do keep in mind that I can't really have Blasphemous Outfit. I can't really have the Penitent one on all the time. So we got to start here. That'll be good for the thumbnail, I suppose. Hey. There we go. So many new weapons. I don't even know what most of them are. The scissors. Oh, scissors are really good. I did a weapon of that. I did a showcase of that a little bit ago. And obviously still managed to not get very far, which is embarrassing, but you know, what are you gonna do? Come on. Need my Anathema power-ups. I even already have the healing dagger here. Speaking of like the Elden Ring version of this sort of weapon. Okay, I can see that there might be like some issues with how the arc for this works and trying to hit enemies, but still. Yeah, you know, the funny thing is, I guess this is supposed to be like a dark version of the way that the yeeters throw the mushroom boys at you, which is funny. But yeah, scissors, survival weapon. Instantly kills enemies if you hit them at the same time you kill another enemy by just chopping them in half. It looks very silly too because it does that whole Paper Mario style thing that with the way that the sprites work in Dead Cells. So they're just like literally hacked in half, and like the JPEGs or the PNGs of the two halves of them just kind of fall off the side, which I do quite enjoy. Okay, come on now. And since I have done that run, I mean, you know, I should just do season 5 here at this point in time, right? Might as well. We can use some more Dead Cells content around here. It's also really easy to do Dead Cells because I played this game so much and all that. It's certainly a lot easier than doing stuff like, okay, very close. Also, I'm not actually cursed right now, so I can manage to take damage in case I want to, and I might choose to do so right now. Oh, you went to the Arboretum specifically to kill more mushroom boys. I did just say that. Didn't I say that? Did I forget to explain my reasoning why I decided to go here? Which is to say, to increase the amount of crimes that I'm performing. Well, it is. Now, come on. That was the explosion there wasn't enough. All right. Okay. Season 5 Dead Cells running concurrently with Season 5 of Satisfactory. Oh, I gotta get back to Satisfactory. It's just, it takes a long time because I am like literally doing speedrun style routing for each of those episodes. I mean, I was doing a little bit of Dead Cells. I was doing a little bit of Satisfactory yesterday, actually, trying to figure out how I'm going to approach the aluminium production. And the answer is I'm probably going to need to truck it back in the base because there's no... Oh, that was close. Because there's no place near my base, or there's no place near any one of the bauxite nodes that also has coal. That's sort of coal and water, I suppose, more specifically. But, you know, sort of expected that sort of thing, right? Reading the history of the Knights Hospitalier. Hospitaler? Probably like the precursor to a chaplain sort of thing, if I'm guessing. Ah, you almost got me. You can't see video game invisibility, everybody, remember. Okay. Thankfully, the explosion is large enough that it does also hit next to me at the same time that it does, even if I'm like point-blank range. Pretty good. No place near my base to place that mighty arse. Does it rhyme? No. But you need coal to be able to create aluminum. And pretty much the thing that I want to do before I start making the ultra base is get aluminum working for me, because I think that's just going to be important for getting all the maximum level. All of those sick maximum level sort of, Anyway, I can get this here. Yes. The damage is pretty good. Not gonna lie. Also. Oh, that was like right on the edge of the roll there, baby. Okay. Whew. Aluminium. Yeah, what? You don't say it like that's how you pronounce aluminium. Anyway, I need to have the best. I want to set everything up with the best. With conveyor belts, because the best because just like whenever I try to set it up with like the less than best ones, I always kind of forget. I always kind of like miss a couple conveyor belts doing it, which is stuff that like really messed up my factory the first time that I was trying to do that. Hey. Okay, you just really quickly rip out the heart of one of these things. You get it really easy, real easy, like nice and sleazy. That's how we do things around here. Okay. Oh, almost there. Just don't get hit forehead as the Misericord run was. Because, like, you know, what else are you gonna do, right? It's like, I took the dagger with me and everything like that, but why even bother, right? Because, you know, it's like if I get hit, I'm probably gonna die. I'm very likely to die. Gotta go do the cursed sword run at some point in time, then, eh? Good. Haven't been hit yet, by the way. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. A pretty good job. Now, if only I can get an upgrade for this one, too. Nice. That's what I'm looking for, baby. Also, 2 times damage snake fangs, which ironically would actually be safer than this run I decide to do. I mean, after all, you know, it's like I was sort of thinking, it's like, well, why even bother doing why even bother doing, you know, why even bother doing a tactics run when I have survival as an option? But let's be real here. It's like I can't get hit anyway, so tactics is the better stat distribution to use. Like, there's no reason not to, honestly. And as it is, this could be going worse. Could certainly be going a lot worse. I'm just saying. See, the damage is quite good for a weapon that curses you. This is obviously one of these things. Like I said, this I feel like is actually a pretty decent secondary weapon. Anathema so far is very, very powerful. It can one-shot a lot of things. The only thing, of course, is that it also does curse you. So all you really need to do is just, like, have something else. Like, most of the time, you just, yeah. I mean, what can I say? I like it. All you need to do is just have something, like, you use this as your emergency weapon. All right. Yep. Okay. You just have that as your emergency weapon. It's really good too. But and then, you know, you just otherwise take care of curses with a regular weapon. And like it's like not a bad option. It's like this could be a quite good weapon. It's like, yeah, you do get cursed, but also it's so powerful. It's so incredibly powerful. I'm glad in the last update that they did indeed up the damage on it, because it makes a big difference. All right, into the prison depths. I mean, what else are you gonna do, right? Yeah. Let's see how this one goes. More often than not, I usually don't like taking pure damage weapons as a secondary type of thing, because I always feel like stuff that just gives you some sort of benefit aside from that to be a lot more powerful. However, this one does enough damage, and it's a big explosion, and like the actual use time is pretty low and everything. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't know what the Wish version of it is though. Let's not worry about that for right now. Let's instead just go with what, Point Blank? I feel like that's probably gonna be coming up pretty regularly in a run like this, right? I mean, I wonder if that's when you first throw the heart, or if that is when based on how close you are to the enemy after you throw them. It's a very short amount of time either way, but still. Ha! Hey everybody, look at this one. Now the true Dark Souls starts here. Alright then. That's how we're gonna play this one. I mean, the reality is, of course, there's no real downside to using Anathema now. Ooh. There we go. See, now it just makes sense. This is a great build. Truly the most ideal sort of build to have, right? You know what? I want to see how far can I get in this one. Really? There you go. I'm gonna guess probably not far. Someone's still over here. But we'll see. Average-sized hat, Logan. It's a straw hat. More like Monkey D. Luffy from the hit Netflix series wears. Okay. Should be able to be fine here. I mean, this is one of the few times that I get into this area and it actually feels like damage is... Like, I'm getting some pretty good damage, right? Too late. And there you go, baby. That's how you do it. Whew. Wait. There we go. Oh, this run is silly as all hell, man. It's working, though. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I didn't realize he was going to try and go for the... good lob there. Not quite in the way that I wanted it to, but it's going totally okay, right? Like, you know, Cursed Sword, when you're not worried about curses, a pretty good weapon. I know, this is all like a pretty surprising sort of revelation to everybody here, right? No, you don't. I see that. I see you down there with your shield. Something that really could mess up this run pretty bad if I let it, but I won't. The most dangerous run, but honestly, it's working. Oh my god, that was so close. There you go. It's like this run is so goofy. Oh, nothing? Yeah, I'm not gonna say no. Like I said, the lob here is actually working out pretty well. Get down here. Oh, what's the second weapon? That's Anathema. That's the run, the run du jour. Curses you 3 times. It's only curses you once now, which of course makes a pretty big difference. But it also has a lot more damage since the previous update. It's not bad, actually. It's like a pretty decent weapon. And I'm, of course, deciding to take it also with a Cursed Sword because I love punishment. I feel like I haven't been punished by the gods enough for my sins. But it's working. I'm not gonna lie. It is working. Okay, fine. There we go. Oh. Cursed Sword being pretty effective. Not gonna lie. What? Good, What? Hey, how did that not take any damage? Okay. We're just gonna cursed sword this one up here. There we go, man, oh man. How many mushroom boys? I'll leave that for the comments section to figure out how many have died in service of me having an okay run, an extremely stressful okay run. Good try though. Not gonna happen. Okay. All right. There we go. Not bad. Sort of. Yeah, as long as you're fast enough, right? Giant comb. Okay. Now I'm just kind of like all rolling around here with the idea that... Oh, what do you got? Oh, well, okay. Yeah. It's not bad. Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of like getting more into this weapon as I'm using it. Please, not the automaton. No, the automaton is going to be here and is going to be used. I mean, like I said, honestly, not even a bad weapon, especially when paired up. If you're going to be going cursed sword, this is not a bad weapon. It's like actually doing some real work here. Real good actual work. So, you know, I feel like I'm impressed with this one here. Interesting mod ideas for Dead Cells. You know, I still haven't really done any sort of stuff with mods. I should at some point in time. Does feel like corrupted power. Of course, yes, that would be an appropriate sort of weapon to be taken here, right? But at the same time, I don't know. I'm already, everything is already so wacky right now. What to take? What's even gonna be something good? I suppose support. I mean, I don't know. There's obviously, you know, like tactical retreat might be okay, but I think I just want to go raw, pure damage on this one. Now that we got the cursed ranged weapon and the cursed sword here too, for fun. Hey, Synthwave, welcome to Dead Cells, where I'm probably gonna die pretty quick. Think she go clean with this build? Oh yeah, no doubt. Because God knows that fighting the servants would also go super great. Alright, get out of here, you. Just gotta make sure that I'm lobbing everything here. Okay. If I force you to watch One Punch Man, I still have to watch the second season of Mob Psycho. Like, how much of the... I only like kind of liked Mob Psycho. I mean, it's decent. There were some decent parts. I feel like it got more uneven after near the end of the first season. Go see my 4-hour Blasphemous run for the full opinion on that. It's somewhere in there. But like, yeah, I still got to go watch the second season of that whenever it gets free again. So look forward to it. Oh, what do you think about a ranged weapon that deals melee damage? Isn't there something that exists like that? I thought there was a weapon that does, I mean, something similar to that, if not the exact same. I don't know. Yeah, Alucard sword. Not even a bad version of it, but you know, I sort of have a build going on right now. Infantry bow obviously works super well with the mutations that I got right now, but at the same time too. Hey, whatever. Nope, didn't throw that through there. All right. Just gotta, you know, blanket. You know what? I'm gonna right at the edge of it, right? Well, let's at least do one more run here. But like, yeah, needless to say, this is still right at the edge of it. I mean, I had a feeling that it wasn't going to be a regular enemy or anything that I died to. I was thinking, man, that's a good look. I was thinking that it was going to be something along the lines of an elite, or probably just like a pit of spikes or something. felt like about the way that was going to go. I like this build. We got some good stuff going on here. All right. Can I ask you a question? Yes. But only this once. All right. Look at it go. Go use that for the thumbnail, I suppose, right? Infantry deals damage when nearby enemies, not outright melee. Oh, yeah, sort of. Like, yeah, that's true. That is. But, like, isn't there. I mean, I suppose. Like, I swear that there's something that does, like, that sort of deal. And that's what you're talking about here. I thought you were just, like, talking about that in context of the like, build that I was using. Huh. Not bad. And that'll do. How can I get open wounds? I don't remember what open wounds is dropped by. I think it might be, is it the cleavers? You know, the guys that throw the axes? No, I don't think so. I don't remember what it is, though. I'm sure somebody else can answer that. Lacerators. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, right? It's right in the name. That's what it says on the tin and all that. All right. So yeah, the spinny guys. The guys which do the spin. I mean, originally called spinners, and in at least one of the updates. Right. Okay. How about this then? And then a little bit of this. And then a lot of bit of that. Come on, hurry it up already. Look, I know this does decent damage. Big spinny guys. I got it recently, I know. Yeah, it's like mutations. I remember a lot of places that the blueprints are dropped, but I do not remember all of them. There's so many. Literally, like hundreds and hundreds of, well, like 100 weapons alone. For God's sake, have you seen how long the season 4 Dead Cells is right now? Hey. I mean, they spin. That's their thing. It's like in Dead Cells, it means that you reflect projectiles. And all that. It's part of the game's language, right? Phaser. Probably not super useful with a weapon like this one. But that's how that is. Alright. So, what else? I mean, I could just go into the Promenade this time. Change it up, I suppose. And maybe I will. Maybe I'm already doing it. Well, as soon as I'm able to, you know, finish up the area here, I suppose. The way that this Mushroom Boy Harch flies through the walls is a mystery to me. But hey, that's how that is. Anyway, their Lacerator skin, you know, I don't think so. That would be a good one though. I mean, there's like the demon skin that drops from the slashers, which, I mean, it sort of has that red and black sort of scheme, but, you know. I think the head is maybe a little bit, okay. Nope. That was just stairs being stairs in Dead Cells. That is how stairs work. If you don't know. That's why I'm always like, yo, watch out for them, bro. I told you about those stairs. Are there any Clannad skins? No. I'm never playing Clannad again. It's like you got to see the credits. What more do you want? Really? Anything of interest? Yeah, sure. I mean, after all, I already need to, you know, take, I can't take any damage as it is, so, you know, that entire thing. All right, same basic thing as last time. I think Demon Strength is pretty good, just period. Especially if we get extra curse to, you know, do the stuff. Oh, all right. Oh, whatever. If you want apathy, go back and watch the Dust Force, which actually went surprisingly well. I was shocked that I was able to, not quite. Shocked that I was able to finish a hideout that quickly. Of course, it's a terrible score, but finishing is finishing. That's the point, baby. Now I can only hope that the... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey, guys, hey. Stop throwing all these enemies at me. I can only hope that, that going through to... Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get the hit stun there for falling too far. Can only hope that the laboratory, the laboratory of the slime boss goes a little bit better. Because, man, the realm of the terrible trash goblin child was something with the difficult levels in there. Well, we'll see how. I'm gonna try it out soon enough, I suppose. See if I can finish that that series once and for all. Oh, perfect timing. Oh, yeah. All right. The only apathy we get now is through the Mario series. What do you mean apathy through the Mario series? That is legitimately my game of the year 2023. It is the best game I've played in the year of our Lord, Anno Domini 2023. Ah. I was lucky. Yeah, you're telling me. I'm not gonna argue. Oh, so yeah, decent weapon though. Decent, you know, once again talking about Anathema, actual decent weapon that, you know, the damage buff I think did a lot of good stuff for. It's like you really need to be incentivized to use weapons that curse you. I do think. I think that was one of the major things that I saw from the Misericord episode, was that it's just like a lot of people don't want to use the cursed stuff. So you know. And also, by the way, in case you were wondering, they have kind of like clarified in the most recent update for the game that it's actually going to be kind of rare to see the cursing enemies. You know, the enemies that curse you and everything like that. They only appear kind of infrequently and not even in every single run. So it's not going to be too bad. And you know, only on higher level, higher cell levels too. So thankfully, it seems like it's not going to be, you know, all over the place forever. That was just kind of show it off at first. So pretty good. A bit better sort of thing. Now, is Misericord still worth using? I don't know. I mean, obviously, it's one of those things where it's just like you want to... That's a weapon to kill enemies. That's not a weapon to, you know, deal damage normally. Which, I mean, I think it goes without saying. Whereas, like, this feels like a weapon that you want to use. It's just like, okay, do you need, like, a big area of effect? Do you need a nuke? Well, then you got Anathema. But I would highly recommend not using it like I'm using it right now. Just feels like that might be a bad idea. That said, such is the way that I play video games. So, you know. It's like I can see easily how either one of those could possibly slot into a run. All right. I jumped onto the chain instead of jumping up. There you go. There you go. Hey, what was wrong with the last stream of Blasphemous? Well, let's do a little bit more here. That was only like 10. That wasn't even 10 minutes, but also to be expected given, you know, the nature of the weapon. Oh, what do you got? What do you got? I like the look of this one. Maybe. We'll see. Nothing. You just hated it. Yeah, I mean, that's. I feel like the last stream did kind of like highlight the issues that I generally have with like Metroid style games, and why I don't tend to play a lot of them. It's just like I don't really like having to do like the backtracking and searching around. Come on, please. The backtracking and searching around and everything to try and find like the one hidden wall and stuff like that. It was frustrating to, you know, it's just like it was a. That's why I tend not to play a lot of games like those. I usually prefer, you know, more straightforward level-based stuff because You don't have to worry nearly as much about that type of frustration. So, you know. There we go. And there we go. All right. You know what? I'm not even going to bother fighting you right now. Seems like that would probably be a bad idea. Called Hollow Knight. It's pretty good, yeah. What is it? Oh, come on. You're really making me do this one again. Well, I'm willing to have a little bit of fun here. Give her the old college try. You know, wait, isn't this... Did they change it so that Curse Sword only now scales with brutality alone? I thought it still did not survival, tactics too. Actually a surprising change. Why would you make it less likely for people to use it? Motion Twin, what are you doing? Maybe that's just this update though, who knows? Alright. Now then. Okay, nothing going on here. Oh. Alright. I mean, you know, say still though, even a non-scaling version of the Cursed Sword is going to do quite a bit of damage in these first couple areas. Right? That's at least what I'm thinking here. We're all epic gamers that only go for one type of upgrade. I mean, that is the best way to play the game. What can I say? Stack it all into one, baby. Damage is king. All that sort of thing, right? That type of deal. And then at the same time, though, it's like it feels like this combos together with that weapon pretty well. You know, let's just go Toxic Sewers. How do you get that outfit? What, the festive outfit? It is in the cavern. You need to look for the festive... is it called the festive key, I think? Which is hidden in the ceiling somewhere in there, and then hidden in one of the cell doors. I think like what is it, 2-3 cell door or something? There's a place you can use that on, and it's hidden in the back room. It's one of my favorite outfits. A pretty good one. The head, though, is part of the new update here, where they have introduced new types of heads, too. I'm not sure which one this is exactly, though. Nah, that is. Alright, well, damned vigor again. But it's like Demon Strength does give me a pretty substantial increase here, right? Should be the only weapon that can scale out of any stat without the need of being colorless or legendary. I mean, there is already a weapon like that. It's the diverse deck. That diverse deck is not based on any individual stat. You can use it with anyone because, you know, it's diverse. So it's like it does exist in the game. They should just also apply that to the Cursed Sword. It would be... I think that's a change that they should make. I've been saying that for years at this point. It's like, we demand colorless Cursed Sword for the few people that actually are going to use colorless... Well, Cursed Sword, period. Much less colorless. Alright. I hope it's not a very dangerous elite here, by the way. But I suppose we'll see. No, I think it's just invisible. Sure, I can deal with that. But that's a skill, not a weapon. That's just being pedantic. Splitting hairs here. It's like it still uses all the same internal basic, you know, stuff, right? Game does have a lot of Christmas outfits. It only has like 2, right? Is there it's only the... Yeah, I think it's only the 2 outfits, right? Ugh. There we go. Now then. Oh, how about playing Lies of P, where the upgrades are called P organs? What, isn't that the Yakuza spin-off or something? Was that game that was that one? Was that game? Because that is a very weird sort of thing. It's got like Dark Souls combat or something like that, right? It could be fun. Needless to say, though, I got like quite a few series going on as of late, though. Oh, I don't even know what... Oh. I didn't even notice that behind me. Okay, well, there you go. The festive actual Santa. Oh, yeah, there is an actual Santa outfit. That is true. And I guess a snowman outfit, but that's more like, you know, general wintry. Okay, one more. Jeez. Bloodborne clone. Is it a Yakuza spin-off? Because I swear I saw that it was or something like that. It was just like the same development team or something. What is the skin that you get from Momotic? The crescent hat one? I mean, that's just any one of the outfits that you get from Momotic. They all have that sort of like general look to it. There we go. There's one unique one though, the Sacrificial outfit, where you need to sacrifice a Mushroom Boy, have the Mushroom Boy explode in the goblet right before the Momotic fight. Pretty easy one to get, and you also bypass the fight, which is useful. Now the main character is Pinocchio. Not as far as I know. Liza P is new dev team. Why did I think that was Yakuza though? It looks so, like, maybe it's just the look of the game or something that just reminds me of that. Like, I thought they were doing the sort of, what is it? Is it the binary domain? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Is it? I'm looking this up on, I'm looking this up on stream, everybody. Binary domain. Yeah, developed by the Real Gotoku studio. Yeah, I thought they were doing the same sort of thing there, where it's just like, oh, we're doing like a weird different game, or it was specifically a spin-off, you know, like a Yakuza Dead Souls or whatever. Wait, was it Dead Souls, or am I thinking of the Russian novel? That sort of deal. Look at the game is really Bloodborne-like. Which ain't bad. I mean, I do enjoy a Blood and Born. It's true. Dead Souls is the Yakuza zombie game. Okay. All right. But yeah, it's like maybe it's done. Well, I don't know. I just thought it was. I guess it's not though. Okay, and not quite. There we go. Oh. There. That is going at least somewhat better. I can get through the first area without taking damage, needless to say. I guess it shouldn't be too surprising, really, given the amount that I played it alone. And then right over here for the dunk, baby. All right. Well, I mean, it's as it is. If you want to force me to play a game, you know the correct routes to be taking. Give me money. Or pay the channel points. Whichever one you so choose. I just want to see. I think it's coming out pretty soon. Wait, I thought it already came out. I swear I saw people playing it. Maybe not, though. Well, there's again healing, but what's that even matter in a run like this? There we are. Oh, it's so expensive. I'm gonna go sell some stuff, I think. Because I do want, like, you know, extra movement speed and all that, right? Why not? That was the demo? Never played the game I requested? What game did you request? And if you say Clannad, I am going to ban the word Clannad from my channel, and you will be instantly banned if you say it. Or at least, like, timed out for 5 minutes or something. The demo was big? It's like 2 whole areas? Oh, okay. Well, so what game did you tell me to play? Oh, Wolfenstein? I don't know if my computer can run that. That might be the big, that's probably going to be the big issues with that one. So, like, I mean, I did try it, but you know, it's also like a first-person shooter, so I don't, that one's, I'm putting off doing that one, basically, is what I'm going to say. That's a hard game to... Like, first-person shooters are hard. I can't play them very well. Just look at Metro. Let's look at Metro. All right. You should be able to run it. Well, I can give an attempt, but I wasn't able to run Doom 2, so, you know. I got my doubts. Yeah, back into the sewers. Let's see how this one goes. It's a pretty old game at this point. Is it though? I don't know if it's old. I don't know if it's old enough. But like, yeah, I was not able to run Doom Eternal, so I think I might have problems actually getting that one working right now. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I mean, if anything, I remember I was seriously considering just playing the original Wolfenstein instead, and just being like, hey, everybody's favorite Apple II game. Because honestly, I think it would be pretty fun to play Wolfenstein. Had voice acting, come on. And also, it's like free online. It's like you just go get it off the DOS archive or whatever it is. Have you played World of Horror? Yeah, I mean, I even had like a playthrough on the channel and everything. I played that game for like a good 40 hours. We got like every achievement and all that. But yeah, I saw that they're coming out 1.0 version soon enough. I'll have to go do a little bit more with that. The big thing though is that I haven't really played it a whole ton because I feel like it's one of those games that once you kind of get it, that you know, it's like you know how to execute all of the you know, like all of the steps, you know, like the flow. Damn it, not again. Hey, you know the flow chart finishing the game. Okay, well, needless to say, weapons that curse you, still hard to use. That entire thing. Well, but still, oh man, these are some outfits that I'm getting here. But anyway, okay. Oh, guess I'm gonna have to see. It's just like if they do end up changing the weapons anymore past this point. I do think Anathema is quite a bit better. So you know, I think it's usable. Still difficult. Still a weapon you got to get cursed to use and everything like that, but usable, especially if you're not doing it as a main hand. So not bad. It's not bad.